Alright, we're back. What's up, guys? For anybody who's new to the stream, I'm just kidding. I was streaming yesterday. Frick. What the heck? I'm sorry. Actually, never mind. I want to watch this. Sorry. Okay. I did stream like 30, like an hour ago, and I was just doing stuff, and I had a voice changer on like the entire time, so I'm just gonna run it back. So, yeah. We're gonna watch I Caught Car Thieves in 4K. Again.
We're about to catch a thief in the most notorious city for carjackings. Windows down, top down, and keys sitting right on the front seat. The supercar's just begging to be stolen.
And this time we have very expensive trackers and hidden security cameras everywhere.
We're in Miami. Yeah! The car theft capital of the country right now. This is a place where thefts are up over 50%. You basically have a 1 in 215 chance to get your car stolen here. Genuinely insane.
Isn't it?
It is crazy.
I've been to Miami. It's not that bad. Like, it's not like you see theft every time you blink your eyes. Like, it's not like, oh guys, look, it's a thief stealing from the mall. I don't know.
We have a simple 3-step plan. Step 1, get the car stolen. Step 2, track down the thief. And step 3, convince the thief to race us on a professional racetrack to determine if they go to jail or walk away unscathed.
Well, you know what you could just do? Be like, yo, I saw your car. It looks really cool. If you win, then, yeah, then you win.
Oh, there's a kid.
He's gonna steal it. And he's taking a picture of my car.
No, he's taking a picture of your sticker. It's not even a good sticker, it's bubbly.
I will.
Wow, I thought he was gonna steal it because he's black? Wow.
Lambo eventually. I just really wanted to do this video.
Sean reached out to everybody in the Western Hemisphere. I have seen our DMs, and only one man responded to him.
How many days do you guys need with it?
We don't know, so that's the only thing.
The last one we did got stolen in 2 days.
This is Alex, the super rich Instagram stock trader, and the only guy crazy enough to let us use one of his cars, a Corvette C8.
Okay, so what happens if the thieves crash it?
How much is the car?
You probably get 60, 65, 70,000.
I heard 60, by the way.
Yeah, I heard 60.
I've been robbed, bro, like 4 or 5 times here, bro. Like, these are YNs, bro. These guys don't fuck around, bro.
It's an open carry state.
I will be swapping the video because that was a pretty major cuss word. So, even though, you are going to hear some more minor cuss words on the stream, not from me, from the video. But that was a more major cuss word in this video, so I'm going to swap videos. Okay, I'm going to watch another, Jack Pemberton video, I think is his name. Pemberton?
Stealing a stranger's phone without them knowing, breaking into and hotwiring a car, picking a lock, and stealing a bike. These are all very illegal skills that I'll be learning today. There's one problem. I'm no criminal.
Bro just ruined his car for a gag. Imagine you're like, yo, you know, it'd be a great idea to start the video off if I broke open my car.
And like almost everyone, I've been a victim of these crimes myself. The worst one being my favorite Spider-Man bike being stolen from me when I was just 7. And trust me, it sucked. But hey, I'm mature, and you can't hold on to things forever, right? Wrong.
Excuse me? What was that?
What which is why I'll be exposing the secrets of how these thieves get away with crime, and more importantly, give you some clever tricks to make sure that it doesn't happen to you. Our journey begins with a plane flight to the wonderful city of New York, and we came all the way here to meet one very important man. What's going on? This is Marias, and believe it or not, he's a professional pickpocket. He traveled the world doing performances and mastered the art of stealing from your pockets without you noticing. And today he's going to teach me how to pickpocket.
Yo, was that legal? I make money by stealing from people's pockets.
What is this? What do you have in here? So what do you have in there?
Just a
Then
microphone.
that's how you lose your glasses. That happened really, really fast.
Yeah. And now that I had become one of Madias's victims, it was time to learn how he does it. He told me there was 3 different ways thieves steal your belongings, starting with the distraction method.
But it's like, let's say that I have an address on the phone, and I go, hey, can you tell me like where it is? This one? And then
yeah.
they go like really like aggressive, and then they take it.
Yeah. Madias then showed me the second method,
Sorry.
which is called the bump and run method.
The bump and run?
Working, and then somebody's like, oh, excuse me.
Oh yeah.
Then they take it.
I didn't even feel that. And finally, he showed me the third and final method, the phone on the table method. This method requires their phone to be on a table and something to use as cover.
Basically, you come and then you open this right in front of them. You will just come here with these 2 fingers. You will hold it.
Honestly, that's not that impressive.
The info I needed.
I could do all of that.
Goodbye to Madias.
It was a pleasure.
Appreciate it.
By the way, here's your phone.
What? Bro went from one part of the nation just to be like, okay, so basically what you gotta do is you gotta distract somebody, you could bump into somebody, and then you gotta put a book over it, over something you want to steal. And yeah, go back to LA. That's crazy. No way.
On my flight home, I crafted a master plan to attempt to pickpocket for myself. My goal is simple: steal one of my friends' phones without them noticing. So I was able to set up 3 situations with 3 of my unsuspecting friends as the victims, starting with
Is he gonna use each
my
one?
friend Kaden. Thanks to his girlfriend, we were able to set him up at a local mall. Guys, don't freak out. It's just me. But Kaden doesn't know that. In fact, Kaden's right behind those mall doors right now.
This guy always sounds congested. Like he sounds like this. You know?
And he thinks he's just shopping with his girlfriend. But little does he know, when he walks out those doors, I'm gonna stop him in his tracks and attempt to pickpocket him. This is only our first attempt of 3, so hopefully
It doesn't work. It doesn't work, and he's just like, oh, look, your shoe's untied, and then it doesn't work again.
Position, knowing that Kaden and his girlfriend could walk through those doors at any second. As I waited, the nervousness really started to set in. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't doubting myself just a little bit here, but before I even knew it, Kaden walked through the doors and I had to make my move.
Do you know? Sorry, I can't. I'm really hungry. I gotta go. Dude, leave me alone. I'm leaving? What's your deal?
It's just me.
Paid actor.
Oh my...
Did you actually not know it was me?
No, I did not know you. You're some weirdo trying to go in my pocket.
And so our first attempt was pretty unsuccessful. It seemed like
Paid
the whole
actor.
distraction method was just way too complicated, but maybe I can pull off the second method, which is the bump and run method. With the help of my friend Austin, I was able to set up our next victim, my friend Ben. Okay, everything is ready to go. Ben
Sorry, my mic just fell on me.
is directly behind me. He thinks he's just shopping, but soon he's gonna be pickpocketed.
It's above my face.
Hopefully. This is the
Oh my
second to last
gosh.
chance we have, so if I mess this up,
Oh my gosh.
we only have one more chance.
Stay away from me, Mike.
I'm just extremely nervous, and yeah, I mean, we gotta get going, so. So if you can't tell, I'm incredibly nervous. After that last attempt, I can't say that I'm very confident in this one, but I was able to spot Ben, and I didn't want to waste too much time, so I went in for the kill.
Maybe. Oh.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. So apparently Ben's left-handed, which means his phone is in his left pocket. Really wish I knew that beforehand. Somehow I didn't blow my cover, which means I could try it one more time. As you can imagine, failing like that only made me more nervous. I mean, at this point, I'm sweating, I'm shaking, I don't know what to do with myself, but there was really no option but to try again. So I waited for the perfect moment and went for it.
Oh.
Dude, my heart was like... Dude, my heart was racing, bro. I have literally one more situation set up, and if it fails, I don't know what we're gonna do. We're being apart.
Imagine it just fails and then the rest of the thing is just blackness.
And once again, I was going home a failure. I only have one more chance to pull this off, so I'm hoping that this last method is actually doable. The method is the phone on the table method. So I did some scheming with my buddy Grant, and he agreed to help us set up my close friend Kellen. For this to work, we had to set him up at a local restaurant. The hope is that he puts his phone on the table while he's eating, and I can go in for the kill. I got a little bit crafty and created a sign that I'd be using to cover the phone while I steal it, just like Matthias taught me. We drove to the...
I don't think a single person's gonna be like, huh, no English. Huh. This Spanish person, or this non-English speaking person. How did I write that down, huh?
the restaurant and I put on my disguise for the very last time.
Yeah, nerves are at an all-time high. I feel like the chances of me pulling this off are just kind of low. Okay, Grant just texted me. Grant's picking up Kellen right now, so they're gonna be here in 5 minutes.
And so I quickly got in my position and hid behind the restaurant. Just a few minutes later, Kellen arrived, but that's when I realized a huge problem. Kellen brought along his friend who wasn't in on the plan, which meant I'd have to be extra slick to make sure he doesn't notice me stealing the phone. I anxiously waited for Kellen while he was eating, and just like I hoped, he put the phone down on the table.
The phone is on the table. You literally can't make this up.
And that's when everything set in, and I felt unbelievably nervous.
I feel like when I sit down at a restaurant, I kind of just immediately go for. I put my phone on the table.
I knew I
Do people
needed
not
to
do
act
that?
fast. And then I remembered something that Matthias told me.
Confidence is way more important than the skill.
And all of a sudden, I felt this overwhelming confidence come over me.
For some reason, I feel more confident than I ever have. I think I'm just gonna trust the process and I'm gonna give it my absolute best. And whatever happens, happens.
And so I walked
It's gonna work, and then he's gonna be like, "Here's your phone back, by the way."
up to the table.
I haven't watched this video, by the way.
Okay. See that?
Sorry.
Thank you.
I got the phone. I got the phone. I got the phone. Dude, holy crap. Get him out of there. Holy crap. I did it. I did it. You have no idea. I got it. I got it.
This right here is Kellen's phone. I'm shaking. I think I'm just gonna wait here and like see if he notices.
And it didn't take long for Kellen to know.
Yo, if you know his password, just like go in and text his friend and be like, "Yo, where's my phone?"
As you can see, he was frantically running around the entire restaurant looking for his phone. As hilarious as this is, I felt the need to go give it back.
I was like, that's the craziest interaction I've ever had. Did you grab it from my pocket?
No, it was on the
sitting-
table.
okay.
And just like that, we completed our goal and successfully stole a phone just like the thieves. I actually learned some tips along the way to stay protected from phone thieves in the wild. It sounds kind of obvious, but it is important to stay alert and keep your phone in tight pocket.
Unethical ways to make money. Sorry. Screaming in stores prank.
So I've just logged on to Manicube, a server people have been claiming is pay to win because of its loot crates and $50 ranks. But today,
playing Five Nights at Wario's. What?
Is it possible to train an adult human being with a shock collar? You know, like you can do with a dog. If your dog is doing something that you don't want it to be doing, then just give it a little shock and it will learn to not do that again.
To wake baby back up. Wait, hit her with a controlled shock button. Seems like that didn't work. Hit her with another one.
And obviously this is a pretty mean way to train your dog, but I've always wondered if this is an effective way
Oh, yeah. Just can a shock collar train me to stop cursing.
to train humans. Okay. My friend wants me to build her a shock collar that will shock her whenever she curses. I can do that. But I wouldn't want to just ship that off to her without knowing if it works or not, right? So I'm gonna build it and then keep it for myself for a little bit and use it to run a little experiment. If somebody got shocked every time they cursed, would they learn to not curse? Or would they just get, like, shocked a bunch? Today, I'm going to find out.
If I was in that situation and I would say those things, I would kind of just be like, well, the only thing I can do is just not curse.
Out for sure. And all you need to run an experiment like this is a test subject. Why do you want me to build this for you?
I've been really self-conscious about how much I cuss in my videos, and I just really need to punish myself for it.
5 to 120 pounds? That's a pretty wide range.
I'm just imagining like a chihuahua just like the range is like a steaming pile of ash.
No! This might sound offensive, but are you at least 5 pounds?
Well,
this was definitely a strange package for my mom to get, but I got the shock collar. How do I look? Don't answer that. And then I'll just do it on like my arm, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god! I've seen enough. I'm gonna get to work now. The shock collar was actually pretty easy to tap into, and I modified it pretty quickly. All you need to know is that.
Sorry for not saying anything. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna end stream. I'm kind of just watching this video and not reacting to it. Bye.